Hi, today we are going to learn about photosynthesis. Autotrophs are organisms that can produce their own food using material ignoring sound. The word autotroph comes from the root word auto for self and troph for food. An autotroph is an organism that feeds itself without the assistance of any other organism. An autotroph is an organism capable of making nutritive organ molecule from ignorance material. It could be through photosynthesis involving light energy or chemosynthesis involving chemical energy. Autotrophic nutrient Autotrophic nutrient is a process where an organism prefers its food from a simple inorganic material like water, mineral salts, and carbon dioxide in the presence of sunlight. Photosynthesis is a process by which green plants and certain other organisms transfer light energy into chemical energy during photosynthesis. In green plants, light energy is captured and used to convert water, carbon dioxide, and minerals into oxygen and energy rich organic compounds. All green plants need these things: water, carbon dioxide from air, chlorophyll present in leaf, energy from sunlight. We know that the process of photosynthesis mainly occurs in leaf. The cells of the leaves that can obtain chlorophyll are present in upper side of the leaf, hence they receive the maximum sunlight. Veins present in leaf carry water to the cell containing chlorophyll. Numerous tiny pores are present on the lower surface of leaf. They are called stomata, singular stoma. The stomata open into small air cavities inside the leaf. Carbon dioxide enters leaf through stomata and reaches cell containing chlorophyll. Stomata are called stoma, purpular stomata, or stomas, any of the microscope opening of pores in the epidermis of leaves and young stems. Stomata are generally more numerous of the underside of leaf. An open stomata looks like this. A closed stomata looks like this. Stomata was discovered by Pfeffer and name stomata was given by Malfig. Stomata covers 1 to 2% of leaf area. It is minute pore present in a soft aerial part of the plant. Algae, fungi, and submerged plants do not possess stomata. Stomata are minute pores of elliptical shape. They consist of two specialized epidermal called the guard cells. The guard cells are kidney shaped in dicotyledon and dumbbell shaped in monocotyledon. Monocots different from dicots in four distinct structural features: leaves, stems, roots, and flowers, whereas monocots have one cotyledon, means one vein. Dicots have two veins. This small difference is the very start of the plant's life cycle, leads each plant to develop vast differences. The cell wall of the guard surrounding the pore is thickened and inelastic due to resist of the walls are thin, elastic, and semi-permeable. Semi-permeable membrane is a membrane that only allows certain type of particles to move through it. Certainly, each guard has a cytoplasm lining central work. It has cytoplasm, contains single nucleus and numbers of chloroplasts. The chloroplasts of guard cells are capable of very poor photosynthesis because the absence of ribosco enzyme. Cytoplasm is a thick solution that fills each cell and is enclosed by the cell membrane. It is mainly composed of water, salts, and proteins, all of the organelles in eukaryotic cells such as nucleus, endoplasmic rectum, and mitochondria are located in the cytoplasm. Guard cells are surrounded by modified epidermis cells. known as subsidiary cells or accessory cells, which supports the movement of gut. Epidermis cells include several types of cells that make up the epidermal of plant. Although they serve a number of important functions, their primary role is to protect from a variety of harm factors, including microbes, chemical compounds, as well as UV lights, among others.